Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Ammar bin Muhammad Shukri. My metric number 01 DPM 24F 2032. Today, I will be demonstrating how to complete question 1 of practical exercise 2 for our quantitative method course. This exercise involves analyzing the relationship between monthly income and monthly expenditure using Microsoft Excel. Let's start by addressing part A, constructing the data set. First, I will set up my columns. In cell A1, I'll type observation. In B1, monthly income at RM. And in C1, monthly expenditure YRM. Now, I input the 12 observation provided in our assignment to make our calculation easier. I am going to add a total row at the bottom. Using the sum function, we can see our total monthly income is RM 43,800 and total monthly expenditure is RM 30,650. Still on part A, we need to create a scatter diagram. I highlight the data in the income expenditure columns. Then I go to the insert tab on the ribbon, click on the scatter chart icon and select the first option. Let's make this chart professional. I'll change the chart title to scatter diagram. I label the horizontal x-axis as monthly income RM and the vertical y-axis as monthly expenditure RM. Now, to explain the relationship, look at the scatter. We can clearly observe an outward trend. As the X value, monthly income, increase, the Y value, monthly expenditure, also increase. This indicates a positive linear correlation between the two variables. To answer the next part of the question, we need to calculate a few more components. I create 3 new columns header in D1, E1, and F1. For the XY column, in cell D2, I'll type the formula B2 star C2 and hit enter. For X square, in E2, I'll type B2 square 2. And for Y square, in F2, C2 square 2. Now, I'll drag this formula down to apply them to all 12 observations. Finally, I drag my total sum formula across these 3 new columns as well. We now have all the necessary sums ready for our formulas. Moving to part B, we need to calculate Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. The formula requires our n value, which is 12 observation, and the totals we just calculate. To keep things organized, I will calculate the numerator and the denominator separately based on the formula. When we plug our summary totals into the formula using Excel's reference, we get an R value of approximately 0.997. Since 0.997 is very close to positive 1, we can conclude that there is a very strong positive correlation between monthly income and monthly expenditure. For part C, we need to display the trend line. I'll click on my scatter diagram again, click the plus chart element icon and check the box for trend line. To answer part D and display the least square regression equation, I format the trend line and select display equation on chart. Excel automatically calculate it for us. Y equal 0.7045x minus 17.424. We can also prove this manually using the formula. This gives us minus 17.42. So our final regression equation is y equal minus 17.42 plus 0.705 ads. Finally, for part E, we need to predict the monthly expenditure. If someone has income of 10,000 ringgit, we take our regression equation y equals minus 17.42 plus 0.705x and substitute the value with 10,000. Calculating this in Excel, minus 17.42 plus 7050 give us a predicted monthly expenditure of RM 7,032 and 58 cents. Bring us to the end of data analysis for question 1. We have successfully mapped the data, proven the strong positive correlation, found our regression equation, and use it to make a future prediction, all using Microsoft Excel. Thank you for watching.